I told this boy that me I'm a comedian. But now you know that me I'm a comedian. I'll make you laugh. Anyways, hi guys. Hi guys. It sounds like somebody. Is that educator? Hi guys. Hey, I beg you. No, it sounds like this one. Hi guys. Hey, Big Paradise. I don't know.
Is that what
the girl?
Majority.
It sounds like a Jyoti. Hi guys.
Yeah.
Hey,
I don't know
Miss
what
Remo.
she sounds like, but okay.
Hi teacups. Welcome to another episode of Teas and Tapes. Today, should I introduce let me introduce the topic and then we're gonna talk about, my beautiful host, co-host and guest speaker. So today we'll be talking about purity culture, virginity, and the demonization of sex, especially in Ghana. This topic is relevant to Gen Zs and millennials. We're going to talk about how religion, tradition, and cultural expectations have shaped our beliefs about sex, about purity, morality, virginity, all the T's. Thank you. So stay tuned. You will love this topic. It's really important. I mean, the young people, the Gen Zs, like I mentioned, we are trying to change the status quo. We don't want to swallow everything we hear, right? So I know this topic would be very interesting and would be of interest to our youngies like me. I sound like I'm an old person, please. Our youngies like me, where we don't want to inherit, every belief that we've had around virginity, around purity culture. We want to discuss it. We want to know what, we think. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so we are here. Before we dive into the topic for today, we are going to introduce some two beautiful women. Say beautiful. Thank you. We have the evergreen. I'm going to look for new adjectives for you.
It means next episode I have to
new adjectives for you. The evergreen, ever succulent, ever juicy, ever this thing. You look at her. Come, see, Charlie, her co-host no here for Papa. I will take plenty money on her wedding day. Oh my God. Okay, please, we have Sewa. Sewa is always here. Without Sewa, there won't be Kiki. Without Kiki, there won't be Low. Without Low, no Kiki. Without Na, no Sewa. That's all. I don't need to talk much. We come together. Teas and tips. May that say. And ever beautiful. We have a big. See, I saw this girl. When I walked into the studio today, and I saw her, means her news be that caught my eye. Because you see, is that French? If you go after her boyfriend, she would put one finger in your eye, and then that's it. Is the French. When I see long nails, I'm like, oh my God, I want to have them, but I can't. I love your nails, girl, for the second, third time.
Thank you.
We have Abana. What is wrong with me? Abana made me surprised. Yo, Charlie, me did you, my bread, why? Please, we have Abna here with us. Abna, do you want to tell us something small about yourself?
Okay, so I'm Abina. I do a bit of this and that.
Okay.
Yeah.
This and that's thing.
I don't even know what to call it.
Hey.
I do a lot of stuff.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That is how I introduce myself, because me a lot of stuff.
Yeah, like I can't put a name to it.
Bro, like this day and age, you have to do a lot of stuff.
Yeah, you have to.
You have to do a lot of stuff in this 2025. If I do a lot of stuff. Anyway, so that's Abna. Right, guys, so we are talking about virginity, we are talking about purity culture, and then the demonization of sex in our society. First, let's break it down. What is purity culture? Do we want Abena to go first?
Yeah. No, she should go first. I can like.
Yeah. But say I get go school. Why? It's money. Explain the purity culture. No.
I think purity culture is when people attach so much importance or morals to like keeping yourself and being a virgin, like not having sex. Yeah, I think that's purity culture.
Okay.
Very simple words.
I think it's the whole it's overrated in this modern time. It's overrated.
Okay. I mean, if we look at, we are trying to come from 3 standpoints over here. We're going through tradition, we're going through religion, and we're going through cultural expectations. We know for a fact that purity culture, the moral weight of morality, virginity, close your legs, it's enforced on a girl child.
Yeah, growing up.
It's enforced on a girl child. Why do we place so much more weight on virginity, but for women? Why aren't men taught to also close your legs? Like, so what do we think this comes from?
That is something I don't get. So when a man has most sex, I don't know, it's a trophy or something. But then if girls do, like, oh God, you achieve and all that. But it doesn't make sense to me, to be honest.
And Woody.
Oh, Didi.
Hey, Woody. Woody.
Confused.
Hey, right. Woody.
My parents don't say
I will forward it to Sarah's parents personally.
I know people will see this, so I don't even know what to. Yeah.
Right. What do we think the role of religion and tradition is when it comes to the demonization of sex from there? I know religion is a very dicey topic for Sewa, right? But tradition, I know you can talk about that. Yeah. So we'll leave religion for you. I want why Christianity or any form of religion actually has demonized sex so much. Like, what are the implications? Why is this so wrong, especially for the girl or for the woman?
You said you wanted me to talk about tradition and culture.
Do you want to go into religion?
You can do just a bit of it.
Yeah, go for it.
I know that, or I've read about patriarchy being the cause of this purity culture, where like a man has to men want to have control over women's bodies and women's decision. Right. So I know that's how the purity culture came about. Because if you realize, you would see that in some movies or you read in some books that like a girl will marry someone and then she has to lie down on a white bed sheet. They will have sex on a white bed sheet, and then if there's blood, then it means she's a virgin. Yeah. So I know in the olden days it was done to make sure that the woman doesn't, sleep around. Because finding the paternity of the child was hard those days. But when you marry, there's an assumption that when you marry a virgin and you are married to her,
I mean, definitely the child is yours.
Definitely the child would be yours. So I think from tradition and culture, that's where I can come from.
Right. For Ghana, I know we have traditional rites like Brago, Dipo, all of that, to check for purity. I mean, if you're not a virgin, do they actually check before you do the rites? I think there's a way you go before some gods be to check if you're actually pure. Do we have any traditional rites in Ghana that check for virginity of men?
No.
That check for virginity of men?
Who's going to do that?
I don't know of any. I mean, let me not say no. I don't know of any.
I don't know of any.
I don't get why the focus for it,
so it's like discrimination against women.
First of all, I want to know if this focus is supposed to because we don't talk about sex when it comes to Ghanaian society as a whole.
If you are watching a movie and sex scene comes,
you have to hide your face.
You gotta.
It's like such a bad thing, right? And I feel like opinions about religion, you know, when it comes to abstinence from everybody, abstinence from sex, is it supposed to silence healthy discussions around sex and consent, or are you supposed to go like, well, sex is a bad thing?
Yeah.
Like, let's not do that.
They don't talk about the healthy aspect of it. It's usually the negative one. So okay, so when I was younger, my teacher used to be like, when she started having her period, her mom is like, even if a boy touches her, she's going to get pregnant.
Are you serious?
So like, if you are coming close, you're like, she said she was scared half the time. That is the notion they put in our heads to make, sex look like it's. But sex is something we can't do away with. At one point in life, it's supposed to happen.
Oh, I get that. Absolutely. I am genuinely concerned. Genuinely concerned. I don't know why a man's sexual freedom is celebrated and a woman's condemned. Before we started this episode, our boy women here. My name there, one of the producer way by has he was saying that sex for a woman has more negative implications than for a man. When it comes to STIs, STDs, when it comes to spiritual, like let's not even go to the religious aspects, right? When it comes to women feeling like they've been used, it's likely that a woman will feel like, oh my God, I was used, I was deceived than a man. Why?
In a way, I kind of understand him because...
Hey, me the phone
even women, our biology, like when you look at our genitals or even our reproductive organs, you look at our urethra and then you see how short and small it is, and how when I'm having sex with a man, let's say I'm having sex with Antonio, and maybe Antonio has syphilis. Or HIV. You see, the likelihood of me getting the syphilis is very, very high. Because of how short my urethra is. Germs can pass through it so easily. But for men, you will hardly find bacteria entering that.
Hey, men get gono like bad,
men get it easy.
But women, we get
men get gono like
washroom,
bad.
Even when we use the washroom,
we
like
get
the pH is off,
and then the pH is off.
And even that aside, let's talk about, let's say, when a lady gets pregnant. If a lady is to get pregnant, everyone will see that she has got to do.
She's shamed. I mean, even if a sex tape comes out today,
it's the girl
who is shamed. If the girl is covering and then the boy's face is open for everyone to see, I mean, you can identify that this is the man.
It's the boy. The boy is giving, and the girl is like, oh, like.
I mean, the boy is shamed.
That is the whole.
But they say men don't want virgins to marry you.
No, hey. Men and virgins
Some
in this
used to want
age,
virgins.
That was there, no, before 2000, no.
Some still want virgins.
Men are the most complicated human beings ever.
Right now, okay, so I've met a guy that told me that he wouldn't like to break a girl.
Okay.
He wouldn't like
wants
to.
A girl that is experienced.
A body.
He'll marry a body.
Yeah.
Wait,
are you serious? They won't marry you. They are lying.
I don't think men want to marry bodies.
There are some men that prefer bodies, yeah?
Wait, who is that? Give me the verses now.
There are some men that they actually want bodies. They want the bodies. Body, like
body, the bodiest of the bodies.
You get. And some too want honey hole. Some too want Holy Mama Jesus.
What is this concept of men? I mean, I know our master student.
Oh, you too. Why are you embarrassing?
Our student is going to come from a point of view of the thing is like this. So it is going, I mean, so it's technically, since it's entering, the woman is at the receiving end, and the man is at the giving end. But this concept of you feeling like, if you have a sexual experience with someone, you feeling like you've been used, I mean, if both people, what is this societal ideology of I feel like I've been used?
I know men that say they've been used.
They should live there.
Do you know when they say they've been used? When
they should live there.
So Antonio, says he's been used. Like, let's say when he's
I thought it had never been used. Starting from,
so let's say, do you know the only
I thought it has never been used.
the only instance I think a man will say he's been used is when he spends a lot
of money.
He spends a lot on you, and then you just one round or like a day or something.
I'm sure it's like some 500 CDs or 1,000.
Oh, once anyway, then I was spending.
Think that they piss me off. 500 CDs, please. Sit down.
No, but the whole conversation about someone feeling like they've been used, someone feeling like this and this, is because we don't have a lot of conversations around sex and people understanding that it's natural, it's human. From the religious point of view, I mean, I get it. We have some TikTokers that have taken Christian TikTok or Christianity talk to a different. I mean, Sewa knows. Me personally, I'm trying to work on my relationship with God, but I am not so against like sex is bad, sex is bad, sex is bad. And I get the whole abstinence thing. I've seen a tweet where the person says, "What's one thing about life?" Blah blah. You know that thing where they'll quote, and then you respond to it. And the person was like, "If they get to do life again in their next lifetime, if they're reincarnated, they are not going to have sex before marriage." And it's not even from the religious
point.
Hey, Raddy, it's not from the religious perspective. It's more from how you pick up trauma and how you pick up things and how you get connected to people for the wrong reasons. You feel like you're connected to this person. It's honestly easier. I've been in relationships where if the sex didn't happen, it would have been so much easier for me to leave.
For you to leave.
Right. It was so much difficult because now red flags were looking like pink. Because we've been intimate. I need to figure it out. And then a year went by and I was like, you know what, this is not fixable. I just need to get out before 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, before I realize I'm pregnant. We need to get out, right? So I feel like if we have more conversations around sex, it can start with an awareness. And I love the new young people that we have. Like, we're young people. We are questioning the status quo. We are asking a lot of questions. We are questioning norms, beliefs.
The thing is, we are finding out for ourselves.
We
don't even have to ask questions.
We had to be told and be told and
Girl,
be told.
That was way back in school. Right now,
exactly.
She'll find out, do it and come. Hey, I did this. What and what do you think is going to happen?
Yeah. That's true.
Asking a lot of questions. We are educating our young ones. We are telling them this and this and this and this and that. Right.
Honestly, the first thing is abstinence is good, but if you can't abstain, do the safety measures.
That's true.
Is sex and virginity important? First of all, you're talking about abstinence. If you can't abstain, be safe. But is virginity really important?
No. I feel it's.
Why? Hey.
But it's what they call it.
I think.
That be in this modern age.
No. I think it's not a trophy. I feel like most people that haven't had sex before marriage or before meeting their special, they're not even waiting for marriage per se. They're just waiting for someone, the right person.
Listen.
Right?
Okay.
So it's important. I feel like to some extent, if you are carrying it on your head like it's not a trophy.
In this modern world, let's say you are talking to your friends and everyone is talking about sex and they ask you and you're like, "Oh, me, I've not done that."
And they feel like, maybe that.
Honestly, me. Okay, so I'll judge you and I'll not judge you.
How?
That is me. You've not had sex before.
At what age would you judge? If the person is like 18?
Or if you're like 25 plus, I'm going to judge you.
Why?
Even if you are too young, I might be okay.
No. If you are too young,
okay. No, I don't have.
21. What age is okay to be a virgin?
To be a virgin, I think the most is like 23 to 25. The most should be 25.
By 23, now I break it. By 23, they say, by 23, if you've not found a person, you're a problem.
No, even if it's not breaking,
you are picky.
Fingering and them things, you should have experienced it.
I think virginity is important, but it's not necessary. It's important to an extent. Not that, how will I put it? It's not necessary, but it's also important. It's important because I think that for your very first sexual experience, it has to be
someone
with
good.
someone that you love, someone that can impact you positively. Looking at how deep and emotional sex is
On the first try.
Yeah, it takes a lot of communication and understanding and guidance and all of that. I think you should save it for like someone who I wish that I had saved.
I get it. Honestly,
for somebody that
no. That
wish, not even to marriage per se. But I feel like a lot of young ladies that have had sex, like we are in our we are later 20. We really do wish, like we look back and then we go like I genuinely, because there's some people that you were intimate with
and you think about it,
and like you gave access to and you pray. You go like, oh, why did I do that? But I love that. Like Gen Zs and millennials and the young people of today, we're trying to find the balance between values and freedom, where we can recognize that, okay, fine, we've had sex. I mean, virginity is necessary. It's important. It's not necessary. It is what it is. But still, we're not going to bank like 100 people. No, but we get it. Values is important.
It is.
But also freedom. I mean, freedom also matters, right?
Also matters. It's good to be liberated.
I'm trying to say, right now, if you go, people go around and they still do that. Oh, this girl have eaten here. Like grow up.
Last year, some boy did the year. Now make sure you gonna police that. Everything you go for.
No, like
that God.
That's it.
Can I be profane here?
Hey,
can I be profane?
I had to talk my uncle
the fuck up.
Yes.
I had to talk my uncle about it because I was like, I don't know you, bro.
The thing is,
I don't know you.
The thing is, in this modern world, you have evidence that can say it's AI.
Are you serious? Like in this day and age, 2024, that was like last year. And you are really doing this. Somebody posted me on their story for my birthday. And I think they were friends on like Legon campus. Just like, oh, nah. Oh, I eat them.
The fuck?
Bro! The actual fuck!
I'm really embarrassed.
I
am actually embarrassed for you.
Like, yo!
See, me.
I'm sorry. But some like silly Kumasi boy, yo. I'm sorry. I'm not saying Kumasi boys are like that. But tell you we are John.
No, half of them are like that.
Don't mind you.
Hey,
half of them.
Are we bringing
No, like forget it.
You are like that, oh.
Hey, Abena, it's Abena.
I don't know you.
Abena said half of you people are like that. Half of them. You kiss and you tell.
How they are John boys. Yeah. And right now, the thing is, even if you've had sex with someone, what is it like? You've done this.
Yeah, put it on your CV. And fine, put it on your CV.
Yes,
go and look for a job at the Parliament House. Go to American Canadian Embassy and go and get a visa with that.
Wait the meeting today. Who didn't even answer?
Since we are talking about virginity and purity culture, one thing I also want us to talk about is the hymen. There are a lot of misconceptions about the hymen.
The hymen, anything can break it.
Anything can break the hymen.
I don't think I ever saw my hymen. I don't think I ever saw like that blood. No.
Well,
I don't think I ever saw that.
I experienced mine. And I experienced mine 3 times.
Your hymen broke 3 times?
Yes.
Jesus.
That's an awkward silence.
Yeah, because honestly, I've never heard that.
I never experienced that.
Everybody and how their bodies are. And the hymen can actually grow back.
Yeah, after a long.
Hey, my hymen is growing back. My hymen, I promise. My hymen is growing back, guys. Yeah, I swear. You boy, you want to see?
No, we are children.
Guys,
but this hymen thing,
I need somebody to touch me. My hymen is growing back, please.
I'm saying you have a baby. Your hymen is not likely to close.
My own is growing back. Media chair, right here.
If it was torn completely, like it's a layer of flesh on top of your vagina. If it was torn completely, it's not likely to enclose. Yeah, it's not likely to come back. But if it wasn't torn all the way.
Oh, but like 10 centimeters there, by all means, I bet you.
10 centimeters.
Or it's what?
I can't
No, when the baby is coming,
baby is coming, they check
Oh
themselves.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That
It's 10 centi.
Yeah, 10 centimeters. For childbirth, it will never grow back again.
My own is
It
going.
will never. Yeah, the hymen will never.
Hey, I
grow back
promise
again.
because hey, I think I've even forgotten how to kiss.
Yeah, but
Antonio, come, let's try.
Girl, you are at this point.
Grow back.
Okay.
So hymen is not the only proof of virginity.
Yeah.
Some actually don't bleed even when they.
Oh no, and even you can break your hymen doing sports.
Yeah, that's true.
You can, honestly, I still don't know how my hymen. I never
Some
experienced
don't
that.
even come with hymens.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
Yeah,
makes
some
sense.
don't even.
I think we should do
Anyway.
female reproductive system.
We should do like a different topic about.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people need to learn, especially the men.
The men.
You don't even know how. After all your plenty talking with you know, I didn't even come. You don't even do anything. You don't even know how to collect.
Once you came,
You don't even know how to do nothing. Your strokes weak, head weak, cuddling weak, weak, back shots weak.
Back shot is the worst.
But
If you
who
can't
say
do back
wait?
shot, I don't
Who
know
do you even
what
wear
you're doing again.
Me who that? Who need cars to do that? Next segment, please. So, what will you do if game segments where we ask questions, we give two options, and then you let us know what you would do if you're in that situation. Can we get into it?
Yes.
Can we get into it? All right, cool. What would you do if your church publicly shaming someone for being sexually active before marriage? We have situations where I think the Orthodox churches, more of the apostolic, the presby, all of those people. I don't know if I apply to Catholic, but you're expected to. No, this is not even what churches they do it to.
My church, it got to a point, like when you are entering the church, the pregnant women who aren't married, they sit at the entrance of it. They don't enter the church.
Pregnant women that are not married.
During praise,
Segregated.
something.
Segregation is
They are
happening.
outside the church.
What church is that?
Outside the church.
I don't even want to mention again. They are outside.
Are you still in that church?
Me.
Wow.
They are
Are you
outside. I'm not
Don't worry, no.
So far as you are not married, you are not entering the church when they are doing
I really know that
You are literally
the
pushing.
pregnant woman mentally.
And you're even pushing people to get married to wrong people. So, things and their pregnancy comes inside. Bro, like, you shouldn't be shamed. Like, okay, the men should join them in.
the church.
What church?
Judgment. Oh, not my church personally, but then the church.
The church is
Yeah, the church is. They say it's a place for broken people, but the broken people inside there are breaking people in the broken.
Let's talk about
They are all breaking.
But after, even the doctors are even sick.
Honestly, Sika official posted something today,
Yeah.
and it was, I don't know what country it was, I forgot it. But then the pastor he'd been caught for raping and 20-something year old. And you know when they call the pastor, handcuffs on their ear, we're posing for camera, and he's
Are you
smiling.
serious?
The CPM calling. And he's like the one we're posing. No, he was getting out from the police. No, see, Charlie,
You know, for like a lot of young people, we are pursuing like spirituality and not religion. And we have a lot of people that are not even. Me personally, I think I'm trying to go to church more often, but I'm doing more prayer for myself. I'm basically praying alone. I haven't started
how
reading
do
my
you
Bible yet,
tell
but I
the
haven't
pastor
started.
to pray for
Because
you?
how will you shame someone for getting pregnant if the person is not married? Like, how? I don't understand. This thing is so normalized. Anyways, answer to that question. We're not going to stay in that church. No. If they are shaming somebody for being sexually
I'm
active.
out of there.
Now, that thing that the church they'll do pregnancy thing before you marry. That's
Honestly, I've not heard of that. So yes, I
Oh, pre-marital labs now. Labs. Check it. What I think is very important. You see, I believe that every belief or every way, everything that happens has its advantages and disadvantages. When the traditional rites with the bra and then the depot, it has its advantages, but we just have to weigh. I mean, too much genital mutilation. We got to know that there's advantages
and the advantage.
some rituals or some things that we do that you just have to
The
pass it out.
overweigh the advantage.
Right.
There's no
advantage. But for the premarital lapse, I know that it's very important to check the genotype. If it's AS, the church is not going to back the marriage.
So what if
you
you are
what
pregnant
you
already?
want to do? That's answers the question. So
You don't have
coming
to
the
get
advantage
married.
and disadvantage.
Yeah, both of you made a baby, so you're pregnant.
I mean,
I think that marriage goes beyond just procreation to like a lifetime commitment. I don't want to use the word lifetime commitment because human beings change. If it gets to a point where the person has changed and the person is abusing you and you think they can't be your forever anymore, it's okay to divorce. There is nothing wrong with divorce.
Yeah.
So marriage is not just for procreation.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you should be ready mentally,
are changing, like young
emotionally.
people,
Yeah, for emotionally for marriage.
People know.
And my wedding was there.
Girl, sit down.
I wanted to actually have a podcast, like from my pregnancy journey to basically everything. As for me, my story, I'm going to talk about it another time. But I know for family, when I got pregnant, family was trying to push me getting married to my baby. And I was like, bro, I don't know this man. I don't know this man. I am not locking it down. And then he got to know about that, and then he cut ties with me.
That's all.
Go your way. Like, absolutely, me, I'm not going to be in a church that publicly shames. I'm not getting married to somebody because we're doing our thing and pregnancy came inside. It has happened. I didn't take it. I know if it happens again, I'm happy again. But I'm not gonna accept that. So, and divorce is okay. I mean, if in that moment you feel like
you both come to an agreement,
you're compatible, people change, people evolve.
People change.
But 10 years, if you don't think it works for you, get out.
Get out of there.
What would you do if a partner judged your worth based on your body count?
Done.
Why are you even having a conversation with your partner about your body count? I mean, girls,
honestly,
are we not on social media?
Listen, honestly, I would rather I'll let my partner know than him to find out.
Oh, everybody
no, and see, honestly, my partner doesn't
your
care about
current
it.
partner.
Like, he doesn't even want me to talk about it, but he knows I've done it. Like, he knows I've done it, but he doesn't.
Does he know how many times you've done?
Yeah, he does.
Sometimes. How many people that you
listen, no, the thing is, honestly,
honestly, question. Why are you keeping count? I don't know the number of people I chopped.
No, the thing is, I'm not count.
Men are not somewhere keeping count of people that they've chopped.
The thing is,
I started counting at 2, so I'm still at 2.
Every New Year is a clean slate. Every New Year.
I actually wanted to say that sometimes when you like someone or when you have a deep emotional attachment,
you feel you have to
be so honest.
Are we loving in this 21st century? Are we loving everything?
Girl, I get it.
But you should have an idea.
You should have an idea. There should be some honesty.
He knows about it, but he doesn't want to talk about it.
I also think it depends on the kind of partner you have. Are they that mature for you to be that vulnerable to handle all that information? But from experience, I'll tell you not to do. Don't talk about your body count. It's none of their business.
Tell him you've done this, you've done that. That's all.
That's all. But
how many people
don't count nothing. Your body count doesn't define your worth or your reputation or what.
I'm happy that we've all concluded that we're not telling. Me, I don't know if you said this before. I'm gradually becoming heartless. That's why I'm praying more so that God can soften my heart. I'm promoting wickedness on myself. And I'm a certified Jatabi. Please follow me on Snapchat. You see it for yourself. CJB, the one and only. Because there's no love and affection that will make me talk about some things. Like from my first sexual experience to my experience with having a baby to like, bro, I don't want to talk about it. And if you're asking, you want to ask about my body count and my past sexual, if you want to, if we're having a conversation around let's say how to make our sex more nice. And I want to that one cry, I'll say a friend. If I want to make some reference from the past, maybe I say that my friend B told me I was no, like what would I even reference? I'll just show you. You understand? I'll just show you.
Another reason why we're talking about our body count is my sister has this assumption or this theory that she's laying all her cards down on the table. Like if you've been on a shower before or something, like she's letting you know that.
How old is she?
Look, this is me, like this, like
I'm a bad,
no sweetness here. Yeah, like she said she wants to be like plain and
very
honest,
open, very plain,
so that you won't even go and hear it somewhere and come and ask her, because like she's already told you. Yeah. But it depends on the person who you
I think that it really
If
depends. If
another person,
she will be so surprised, like the person is really saying that when I will say, would you win or would you win? You did it in the bathroom, you met someone at the club.
The fact that let's
don't
use it against you. Some use it against
I saw
you.
a tweet where the person was like, do not share your flow, your period cycle with your partner. And she knows a friend that shared with her boyfriend, and now the boyfriend will purposely strategically plan, because he knows when the period is coming. So it's like, oh, you're being hormonal, like we'll pick fights with her, oh, you're being too sensitive, you're being hormonal, you're crazy and all of that, trying to make her feel like she's crazy. I don't even think you should be sharing some stuff. I get that. I get the whole put the cards down. Okay, question number three. Three. What would you do? I think I know this question already. What would you do if you see two 13-year-olds? Okay, two 13-year-olds having sex or doing something, or like watching porn, or like doing something sexual?
First thing.
Like that's the Ghanaian talking. Like
the first thing you collect. You collect when you finish, then I will school you.
You wanna know? But have you guys seen? There's this video trending. I don't know what is on Twitter.
That's more
about it, bro.
That boy. I don't know what's going to happen to his.
And it's the sister that actually put the video out, and the way he was like logged in, like his face was like, what would you even put? I think he's really young. I don't think he's more than 9.
He's like 9.
I don't know why you pull a video like
maximum 10.
Whoa, Ophelia exams actually.
Oh no, it's going to be a stigma.
It's literally going to,
because it's Twitter. If nothing goes on Twitter.
I think when it comes to kids having sex, what you said about the beating is typical for African parents.
Having sex and watching porn.
Yes, to beat their children. But I don't think we should be beating them. I think we should just talk to them and let them know that, okay, you can actually do this, but this is not the perfect time like for it. You have to wait and mature and all of that. I think we should be having those conversations with our kids. It's quite common for young children to explore themselves and be having sex. But when it's now the relationship is older to younger, we'll talk about that one another day.
No. If it's two kids. I mean, small koto, then we move from there. Like but if it's a school girl and older child, like that is a different topic. That's a different topic. But what do we think influences these young kids watching porn, engaging in sex? Touching it, kids, like you be working in.
Kids don't do what you tell them to do. They copy what you are doing.
They copy what, so they see
someone. So they see you.
It's probably this children see either their parents, their older brothers, watching.
It doesn't even have to be anyone in the house. Maybe they talk about it in class. Someone did it at school.
Someone did it at school.
He comes and is like, yes,
someone saw their mother or their father do it, and they'll come and share.
Okay. So it's a whole lot that contributes to that.
Okay. Wow. This has been a really, really good. Oh my God, I love today's topic. This has been wonderful. I just want to read something for our conclusion. Purity and morality are important, but they should not be used to shame or control people. Virginity does not define worth, respect, honesty, and consent. So we should be free from fear, but grounded in respect. Where we just know that the fact that we are having conversations around sex and integrity, that doesn't mean we are loose or we're cheap. Awareness, knowledge, education is extremely important.
the real purity is honesty with ourselves and with each other. Be open to conversations. There is something that was happening. I don't know when we pick it up, but immediately you test for any STI, you're immediately informed to tell anybody that you've been. I mean, it is hard.
You mean when you test positive,
and even if you know you have it, you are so like, I don't want to give it to you.
Exactly.
Like, I don't know who spread it like that.
See, those are people that have trauma. Those or the person that gave it to him. Meaning, recently there was this thing going around. There was this girl, she was spreading it. She said that the person that gave it to her, like, annoying her. Okay. So then, when you come and you give her 10 cedis crowd, will be a mouth.
And you think that, you get
so like,
it's
trauma.
Please,
there's something like that.
Basically, so real purity is honesty and picking up on Sarah's point, protection, protecting yourself, having open conversation with sexual partners where you're comfortable with, where you're not comfortable with.
You are protecting yourself, but your partner isn't protecting himself.
Who protects someone?
You should love yourself first before anybody else.
So many forms of sexual protection. There's so much you can do.
I think we'll find one episode to actually talk about sexual protection and condoms. You know, you can
have a lot to talk about.
STIs from like oral sex.
When it
now
comes,
they are
something
in your mouth before you give a hit to somebody.
Be honest with your partners and be honest. Expect honesty back. Expect open conversation. If the person doesn't want to have a conversation, just know that that's a red flag.
That's a red flag.
So be honest with yourselves, be honest with your partners, and ensure that your partner is also honest with you. Know what you're comfortable with, know what you're not comfortable with. You know, virginity is important. If it's important for you, that's right. But it's not necessary. It doesn't define you. You know, know what works for you and go according to that. Are there any closing or final remarks?
So please stay safe out there.
Let's be safe, guys.
Stop taunting people who are
Someone
not stop shaming people who can have kids out of wedlock.
Do you know, someone will say that. We don't eat the toffee with the wrapper. I beg. Please. This toffee is different.
There's a different
with the wrapper on it.
Please do. Right.
And you'll find out the hard way.
Okay, guys, it's been an amazing segment. Thank you guys so much for joining us on this one. Like we always do, please follow us on all our social media platforms at Teas and Tips Podcast. Are we live on Twitter? We're not on Twitter yet. So we're on TikTok, very, very active on TikTok and Instagram. Please, guys, please. TikTok and Instagram, Teas and Tips. Our followers are so low. There's really no motivation, please. Follow us on all our social media platforms. And on YouTube, it's Social Media GH. Tap in, log in. We love you guys so much. See you in the next one. Bye.